What's up guys, it's the Cheapster here, back with another Cheapster Reacts video. And today I am excited to do this one because we're going to be doing what I spend in a week as a 24-year-old in Cincinnati, Ohio. Now I'm a native born Ohioan. I was born in Columbus, Ohio. So I'm excited for this one because this one should be pretty much what I understand, you know, what Ohio prices should be. Getting stuff like going to Kroger. I'm going to understand all this stuff so much. But this video is by Clancy Burke, who's got 452,000 subscribers. So head over there and check her out if you guys haven't checked out her channel. This video is doing pretty well. It's got about 500,000 views. It is kind of old. This is back in 2019. So stuff's a little bit different because this is like pre-2020, right before pre-2020. So some stuff has really changed in the time, but I mean, I think prices are pretty much similar in most stuff. I mean, yeah, food, and there has been stuff that's risen, but not much that's going to be like that crazy to change that much. But yeah, let's see what Clancy Burke can do. Let's see if she's going to get Cheapster approved. I hope so. A fellow Ohioan, I want to see if she can get Cheapster approved. And starting off, I'm going to give this a like and subscribe, of course.
What's up guys, it's Clancy and we're doing it. We are hopping on the bandwagon and we are doing a what I spend in a week video. I currently live in Cincinnati in the Midwest, and a lot of these videos I've seen in LA and New York and these really busy popular cities, but I thought it'd be really cool to show you guys what it's like living in the Midwest, because you guys know I grew up in Long Island, New York, where things were so expensive. So when I first came to the Midwest, I cannot believe how cheap everything was, and I'm naturally also a very frugal person. To this video will give you a lot of tips on saving money. At least that's my goal, my hope, my dreams, my desires. And okay, we're at Kroger. Let's go inside. All right, so we're
already at Kroger. I already like this. We're shopping at Kroger. All right,
so we're inside Kroger. I picked up pretty much all of my groceries. This is what the cart's looking like. I can show you a little bit more when we get home, but now it comes time for my non-necessities. Like every week I run out of something different. This week we have some dryer sheets, and I get the big kind because saving money, the unit price goes down when you get the bigger. So we got 120 count.
that's what you do. Kroger is the best too because they put, not every store does this, but they'll put like what it is per sheet or what it is per ounce or something underneath so you can compare really easy. I love when stores do that.
And then the next stop is we are in the market for some hairspray. And I'm personally a Tresemme gal. Let's just pick this stuff up. This is like my biggest expense of the week, probably, just all at once, which is why I'm not going to be showing you guys like every meal I eat that I cook, because it's just all right here. You know what I mean?
Your total is 76.27.
Oh, even the sound of the self-checkout. I miss Kroger so much. We don't have Kroger down here in South Carolina. We got Harris Teeter, which is like a company that they own, but it's not completely Kroger. I miss Kroger. But 76.27, if that's like her groceries, I think she said for the week. And she bought some other stuff like hairspray and things like that. That's not bad.
So we have everything in our bags right now, but I want to give you a brief overview of everything you can buy at the grocery store for 76 bucks.
That's a lot of vegetables and stuff too, which that gets expensive. You know, you're trying to eat healthy, get vegetables. I saw she had Private Selection, which is like the nicer version of Kroger brand, which is still very cheap, very good price. So this looks like pretty healthy food also for that price. That's even better.
3 large bags of carrots, 6 sweet potatoes, 4 frozen bags of broccoli. This is an expensive brand. This is something I'm paying a premium on, but it seriously tastes, I don't know.
It's that Private Selection.
Hairspray, we've got some lettuce, we've got 2 bags of chicken, we have cucumbers, zucchini, peppers, asparagus. Normally I actually have not been eating asparagus, but there was a deal on this, so I went for it. We've got tomatoes, we've got green tea, we have dryer sheets, bananas, and this is everything.
Man, I gotta say, she eats so healthy. If this is like her weekly eating, I mean, I'm sure when you're filming what you spend in a week video, you're gonna kind of, you know, act maybe a little bit more like you eat healthier than you do. But I don't know, maybe this truly is how healthy she eats, because that's just like all fruits, vegetables, and then chicken. That's it. I don't know yet about Cheapster approved, but healthy approved, yeah, definitely for sure.
I have a strict only cooking policy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I will not get anything out to eat.
That's a pretty good policy. I do like to go out to eat like Monday and Tuesday time because you get out of the weekend and it's like, the week came up. You want to just go get some food, but that's a good policy to have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then you can go out Friday and maybe, you know, on the weekends or whatever.
There are days like today when I come home and I'm starving and I just want to grab something so quick that tastes so good instead of cooking something, but I literally refuse. Like, I truly don't do it. Also, it saves me so much money. I'm gonna go cook this up and eat some stuff because I'm hungry, and I'll check in with you next time I buy something. Well, here's the thing. I just got home from work and I can say with confidence that I will not be spending any money today, and there's a reason for that.
Wow. Wow. That's awesome. So she went that many days without spending money. That is great. See, this is why I haven't done my what I spend in a week as the Cheapster, because it's just going to be me just, oh, hey guys, I didn't spend anything. Hey guys, I didn't spend anything. Hey guys, I didn't spend anything. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I spend some money, and I'll do one of these eventually.
I have a rule that I'm not allowed to spend any money on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I know rules in general are not fun, but seriously, this is such a game changer for me. I make it a point to allot these days throughout the week where I can't spend a dime, just that it naturally limits me to be able to spend money. I mean, especially with my shift, it's so easy to get off at 12:30 in the afternoon, the sun is shining, no one is at the mall. It's really tempting to just go right there.
That's impressive already. That's, ooh, you put a check on the board for that one. That's pretty impressive. If you don't spend Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, that's even hard for me. That's like, I probably couldn't even do that, not spend anything those days. Impressive. I'm very impressed.
Before we get to my weekend, I do want to break down my expenses that some YouTubers I've seen will tell you and talk about, others do not. I figure if this is going to be an authentic Midwest Cincinnati, how much do you spend in a week video, I gotta tell you everything. So we're going to be talking about my rent and then also my like energy bill and all of that.
All right, time to strap in. Here come the bills. Here come the big boys. I mean, you cannot spend much Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but you know, if you're living in a $5,000 a month apartment, then you're just blowing all that money anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So here's where we got to see what is going to be her spending in the Midwest, because I know this is Ohio, so you can't fool me on this one. I know what the prices should be. I don't know exactly where she lives in Cincinnati. If it's like downtown, it kind of looks like she's in an apartment. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell, but I don't know exactly where she lives. But even downtown Cincinnati, I mean, obviously you get a big mix of like different areas. You could spend a lot or you could live cheaper. Really just depends on the square footage and all that too. But let's see here.
My rent each month is $760. I split this with Zach, as you guys know.
That's pretty good. $760. That's very cheap. She splits it, so that does help. So that's probably downtown then if she's paying that much money, if that's like a split rent, but pretty good.
So for Spectrum, I pay $69.
$69 for Spectrum. It's expensive, but I mean, sometimes in those places you get locked in with just like one internet provider. There's not much you can do about it. I don't know, that stuff's always hard to judge because you don't know like how good of internet do they need or do they have. But $69, it's just kind of unavoidable. I'd say that's a little expensive, but sometimes what are you gonna do?
And then for electric, around $67.
The electric at $67, pretty good. That's split, I'm assuming, obviously too, so not bad.
Includes just any random occurrence. For example, gym membership free that comes with my apartment. Like, there's no other random thing that's coming out of my bank account each month.
Gym membership free, that's so nice.
So I really just like to stick to like my work and not have as much of a, oh my gosh, fun things during the week. I really am working a lot on my YouTube, really am working a lot when I'm at work, obviously, 9 hours. And so I am earning money when most people might be spending it. But with that being said, it kind of all gets ruined over the weekend. I'm scared to see how much I spend on food.
Oh no, it's all gonna get ruined over the weekend. That's kind of the reason why I don't like to like have hard days where I say I don't spend. I think that's a great thing to do if you can do that. But I think for me, I would probably be like the next day or Friday, I get to Friday and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I didn't spend in the past like 3 days. And maybe I didn't even spend on Monday because sometimes I just wouldn't spend money on Monday. So it'd be like 4 days, I haven't spent any money. I might just like go spend too much then because I'm all like, I'm ready to spend money, I guess. Plus for me, when you say you're not allowed to do it, then I just start craving. Then I'm going to be like, oh, I really want to go get some Taco Bell, or I really want to go get some Moe's because they're just like walking distance right there. I just want to go get a burrito. Apparently I really crave Mexican food. I guess that's what I'm realizing right now.
What's up, guys? It is officially the weekend, and this is where things get a little bit messy, definitely. This is where I spend all of my money, but I don't think it's gonna be it's just, you're gonna see. It's just, let's just start the weekend. So right now, Zach, are you in the?
Oh, hi. Keystone coin.
Oh, actually, speaking of coins, this is I don't know if you know, I'm doing a what I spend in a week video. We're just so thrifty that they gave us these coins last time for $1 off a beer.
I know Keystone. I didn't know that that was like a Ohio chain, but yeah, that's like right by the movie theater I always went to for the longest time back when I was younger. And then when I got older, I turned 21. I actually did go to Keystone a few times. I didn't like it very much though, but maybe that's just ours in Columbus. It wasn't that great of a bar.
We're gonna go eat some dinner. I'll show you guys what I get. I already know what I'm gonna get.
And we're gonna be rich off my investment today anyway.
Oh my gosh, dude. What did you bought like a Bitcoin thing?
Oh, but better.
What?
I can't give away my secrets.
He came home and was like, we're gonna be rich, and all I heard from that whole thing, his whole thing about Bitcoin, is that he spent $20.
Yeah.
That's
you
all.
gotta buy low, sell high.
That's all I heard. I'm like, you just threw away $20. Congrats.
What did he buy? Did he buy Dogecoin? Oh, because she's joking about that. If he had bought Dogecoin back then, he would be rich. $20 in Dogecoin back then, that would probably be worth so much money today.
Dogecoin,
Oh.
D-O-G-E coin, and Elon Musk is all over it.
He actually did buy Dogecoin. Where's the follow-up to this? Are they rich? Are they rich? Like $20 in Dogecoin. Man, what was that? Okay, so back when this video was made, Dogecoin was 0.0026. Sorry, I'm getting off topic here, but let's just say at the height of it, Dogecoin hit 72 cents. So if he spent $20, that means he got 7,692 Dogecoin back when he did this, which at the height was 0.72 cents. He would have $5,538. So not as much of a millionaire off it as I was thinking he could have been, but he only put in $20. If you got like $5,000 plus off a $20 investment, that's pretty dang on good. Anyway, back to the video. Sorry, I can't believe that was actually Dogecoin. I'm shocked.
And then what you really want to know about is my grilled chicken sandwich and fries. And vodka waters. Water is free. That's free too.
Vodka water. I love like vodka or gin with just seltzer water. It's very low calorie because all you're really getting is the calories from the vodka or the gin, which is still pretty high if you never checked into that. It's like 100 calories per shot. But yeah, that's a really cheap option. You can get vodka and gin cheap. It's a good cheap drink. $22.25. That Tito's vodka, $3.25. That's really good too for Tito's. That's a good price. I'm loving it. I'm loving to see these Ohio prices, not crazy New York prices. $3.25 for a drink. That's a mixed drink. I mean, sure, it's not like a fancy mixed drink, but I guess it was just vodka water. But yeah, good price. I like that. Then there's another Tito's on there though. That's $6. So maybe that's a double, and then the other one's a single. I don't know. But yeah, her grilled chicken sandwich and fries, $13. It's a little expensive for a grilled chicken and fries, but $22 to go out, that's not bad.
All right, so it is the next day, Saturday, and we are ready to spend some more money. Oh, yes, we are. All right, our lunch, we are at Ladles. Zach got his.
Ladles.
And this, I know I don't have a receipt to prove it, but I promise you guys this was $8.95, $9.
That's not too bad. $9. These sandwiches are a little expensive. Just make my own sandwich. That's pretty much what I have for lunch every day. It cost me probably like $2. I gotta say, it doesn't look that good for a $9 sandwich. That looks very just kind of bland. Sorry, I just gotta say it looks pretty bland to me. That's probably why she was saying, I don't know if I kept that in, but she did not want to go there, so probably why.
The turkey club.
Which is?
Turkey, ham, bacon, cheese, lettuce, and mayonnaise.
Okay, his looks good, actually. That sandwich looks good. That's why he wants to go there. I don't know why she got just such a bland sandwich, but that looks pretty good.
And?
Broccoli cheddar
Broccoli,
soup.
cheddar.
And?
Your chips.
Yeah, it comes with, my chips come with it.
Oh, so she got chips with it, too. It's a little bit better.
Who's ready for some sushi? I'm so annoying, but yes, we're about to go to Fusion. I don't know if you guys have one where you're from, but it's just the best place ever. You can get a sushi roll or a bowl.
I think I've heard of Fusion in Ohio. We don't have that here in South Carolina, but I've never been there. I love sushi, though. I absolutely love sushi. And you go like happy hour, find a half price sushi place, so good.
That's what I'm doing for dinner tonight, and then I'm gonna go to Kroger and pick up a snack. Why? Because I feel like it. Yeah, I'm just in the mood to have like a really chill evening. I actually went window shopping today, but I didn't buy anything.
I love doing it. I love window shopping. That's the most fun. I can like just picture myself using everything or, you know, whatever. Like, I'm always just like, okay, well, that was fun. I feel like I already bought it, and then I just leave. Me and my wife go to the mall all the time and just window shop. It's so much fun. Maybe we buy like a drink or something from like a coffee place or get like bubble tea. I love bubble tea for some reason. I don't get it very often, but that might be a time that I would get it. But yeah, I just love to window shop because then maybe we just come out of there and spend like, you know, $5 and we didn't actually buy anything else other than just like a drink that we shared or something.
Let's go get our sushi and snack. But first, a pit stop at the gas station. Heck yeah, it's so lit. First,
I think that was some Kroger gas too, so she's saving extra money there by shopping at Kroger, and then you get gas savings. Pretty good. Not as good as using Get Upside that you guys can use down below in the description, which I think you can actually use at Kroger gas stations too if they offer it. So yeah, check that out if you want to save money and get cash back on gas.
first stop done. I've acquired the goods. I repeat, I have acquired the goods, and it is $8.98. Where's my proof? Where is my proof? $8.98. Don't say I didn't have the receipts. Second stop, let's get it.
If you have
That's not bad. I honestly, I was getting ready. I was about to be like, oh, hey, you did all your shopping and stuff. You said you were done. You weren't going to do more. But, you know, that's like $5. I mean, that's better than like going out and getting something then. So that's fine.
Second stop, we got it. All right, so this is the setup of a champion. We've got our bowl, which by the way contains brown rice, carrots, cucumbers, avocado, and a little bit of sweet soy. I always have to emphasize them a little bit because they will just dump it on. Then we've got our sweet potato good thins. Guys, if you have not tried these, they're like chips. Try them. They're cracked.
I do like good thins. They're obviously more expensive than like other crackers and stuff, but they're good. I love good. They're good thins.
And then grapes. So
that's a pretty good snack right there. Pretty healthy snack. That looks really good. I'm like, my mouth is watering right now. I just want to take one of those sweet potato chips, dip it in there, and eat that. That looks so good. But yeah, that's not bad because then she spent like $12 for all this, and there's no way she's gonna eat all those crackers and all the grapes right now.
all right, guys, it is time for my last purchase of the weekend with Zach in the background. Just okay, we just went to Corrito. I got a salad that I will show you guys. That was math. $8.29 plus $1.75 for chicken, bringing us up to the grand total of about $10. So this is.
That's not bad. But
it looks.
That looks good. That looks pretty good. I love like quinoa, stuff like that. It's so good. I need to eat that stuff more because I really like it. And obviously, I'm like salivating like crazy. I haven't eaten yet. I need to have dinner. Every time I do these react videos, I'm hungry every single time. Yeah, I need to eat that stuff more because I love it. But then I ended up eating like worse foods for no reason. I don't know why.
And this was my last purchase of the weekend. Now it is time for the fun part where we are going to add it up. We're gonna see how much I spent in a week. First, I'll give you, this is what I spent, not including rent or utilities or anything like that. Because most YouTubers did not include any of that stuff. But I personally just think it's really interesting.
Yes, thank you for including the rent and all that stuff because that's super important to know. If you don't spend that much, but then you blow it all on rent and stuff, you got to know that's not being cheap then.
So this is just purely, you know, food, groceries, any extras, anything like that. Came to a grand total of $160.62. Then when it came to my rent, utilities, all of that, when you cut it, you know, slice it by 4 because, you know, 4 weeks in a month, it came to $224. And then my grand total this week in my life, how much money came out of my bank account, how much did I spend, was $384.62.
All right, $384.62. So instead of breaking that down, let's break that up. Is that how you say it? That doesn't make sense either, though. Breaking it up would also be destroying it. Breaking something up or breaking something down just means the same thing, but they're opposites. So she is spending about $20,000 a year on everything. That is honestly amazing. That is a very good amount to be spending a year, even on like a modest income of like say 45,000 or something, which I'd say probably would be a pretty, maybe a modest income in Cincinnati, that you could save still a lot of money with that kind of spending. And I think from reading the comments, she's in the news or something, so I'm assuming she probably makes more than that, so she's probably doing really well, able to save a lot of that. That's great.
The best, most successful people aren't about the instant gratification. They're looking 10, 20, 30 steps beyond that. and that's when you get the true success.
That is a really great point there. So I'm actually going to end that on that because she did a great job. That is a great $20,000 a year for like everything. I'm sure there's like more stuff that comes up, so maybe, you know, bump that up. I don't know. It sounds like she does pretty well though with saving her money and not letting stuff come up. But maybe even if you said up to another $5,000, which would be kind of crazy, and like extra spending if that ever would come up, she's still at $25,000 a year. That's really great. So you know what this means now. We got to go down into the comments here because she's got to get a rating. And you know what, guys? 5 out of 5. I'm going to say that is about as good as it gets. That is some Cheapster approved stuff right there. Clancy Burke, great job. You were Cheapster approved. That is awesome. You do a great job of saving your money, thinking smart. I love the way that she does stuff too, like the no spend days and all that kind of stuff. That's really great. That can really help you out to not spend. Again, like I said, some personalities it might not be as good with. Like I think for me, it's probably not the best because then I might just go blow it afterwards. But those are great just to be thinking through your finances in ways that you can kind of, you know, work your own systems, make your own plans to be able to save more money. That's really great. I forgot, it's called the Cheapster Seal of Approval. So she gets the Cheapster Seal of Approval, 5 out of 5 on the cheap scale. She did a really great job. Again, every time I do these comments things, I'm like, is this like pretentious to put this in the comments? I don't know. There she goes. One of these days I'm thinking, should I make an actual Cheapster Seal of Approval? Should I make it like an actual award and I try to like send it off to people? People probably would not answer me to even get the award in the first place. If you guys haven't checked her channel out, check it out. Looks like she's got some great videos on there. And this was a fun one. I love seeing Ohio. I love seeing it's funny, like even the, you know, the bar that I know that they have in Columbus too, and especially Kroger. Oh, I love seeing Kroger. I miss Kroger so much. It was a fun video to watch in Ohio one, not just like a New York or LA or something like that. But yeah, great video. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys like this video, remember to do the cheapest thing you can today. Tap that like button. Also subscribe to the channel for more Cheapster Reacts coming up. We got a lot more what I spend in a week videos that got to see if they can get the Cheapster Seal of Approval. We got to get the cheap scale weighing these people. I'm thinking I've got to find some that are probably not so good. I keep finding all these ones that are just, they're too good. These are too easy. Everyone's getting the Cheapster Seal of Approval. Got to find some where I can really, you know, critique some of the spending and see what they can save money on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, stay cheap as Clancy Burke, honestly.
Hey, you better be saving that money. Don't you be spending it now. You're still here watching this? You might as well just subscribe. Why would you not at this point?